hope you're feeling amazing and doing great. My voice sounds a little low because this is kind of the first time, you're like the first ones I'm talking to this morning, so bear with me, all right? We literally have 3 more days till January 1st, 3 more days till 2024. I told myself, like, you know what? There were some baking items that I wanted to get out of the way before I start a health kick once the new year hits. So I was like, you know what? I need to do it now because I need to, get into the zone, once the new year starts. Like, I've already been mentally preparing myself, like, okay, you're probably gonna cut this out, cut that out. You're probably not gonna be baking, all these like delicious, crazy items. Let me give you guys just a slight little recap, right? I might even put like a little clip right here so you guys can see. Slight little recap. So what's happened so far in December? It's been busy. Yeah, like it's been such a fun holiday Christmas month. Again, this is like my first time in December, like living here in December and enjoying the holidays. So it was like the first Christmas here. My last Christmas was in California, and during that time, Christmas 2022, I was packing. I didn't have any time whatsoever to really get into the Christmas vibes. I was like, okay, what do I have to throw away? What do I have to move? What am I moving? Who are the movers? What am I donating? Cleaning? All the stuff, right? So this was like the first time since then that I got to settle into the holidays and just properly enjoy it. So that was exciting. This month, I think, kicked off with my birthday, which was more in the middle of December. After that, we did end up, so me and my guy, we ended up going to see a Christmas light show, which was really, really fun. They had so many thousands of lights and different displays that were really cool. They even had people sitting in snow globes performing. Yeah, that was really, really fun. I was like, I gotta get my holiday in over here. What else did we do? Oh, we saw Beetlejuice. Now that was really, really fun. Beetlejuice the musical. So they're making their rounds around the nation, and they came to Charlotte, and I was like, you know what? We gotta go see them. It seems like a fun, whimsical musical. So we were able to get to do that. It was really nice. Prior to that, in November, by the way, all these musicals are my idea. I'm just like, you know what? I want to get into the arts and just have fun and be more in the arts, right? Creative arts. I feel like I'm a creative artist, so I really do appreciate those types of things. Theater, musical theater, things like that. Anyway, in November, we did see Funny Girl, the Broadway musical, and that was so freaking good, so freaking memorable. In fact, I wanted to end up getting the vinyl record for that, but we'll see. I might still do that. It's the songs were just so amazing. The performers were amazing. That's what inspired me to, see if we could go and see another show. And that's how we ended up seeing Beetlejuice, which was just a few days ago, actually. It was actually this week on Tuesday. We saw Beetlejuice this week on Tuesday. And then, of course, the decorating, you already saw that video. So it's just been really busy. And in today's video, it's more so, I want to bake an apple pie. So that was one of the things I felt like I've been wanting to do all fall. But I needed to find the right pie dish, the right recipe, all of that. So I plan on baking a pie today. And yeah, doing some reflecting. You know, this whole year has been so amazing, you know, so new. You know, anyway, I'm gonna do that in between baking. I don't want to go off on a rant right now. I already showed you, you know, the recap of the holiday, right? This is like a couple of days, 3 days before the new year. So I'm gonna bake my heart out and just kind of like chit chat, talk about, you know, how amazing the year has been, and you know, just looking forward to 2024, right? Are there any specific plans? You know, just all of that stuff. So it's like 10 something in the morning right now. And I really just started my day about an hour ago. And so I'm just hungry, okay? It's the weekend of New Year's Eve. So I think New Year's Eve is gonna be on Sunday. It's Friday right now. So anyway, this is about to be fun. Let's go bake. So before I actually bake the pie, I wanted to actually do the viral orange ice cubes that I've been seeing lately. I feel like it would be so delicious to have with maybe like a cider, or if you're into alcohol, an alcoholic drink. Or a mocktail. So I'm just gonna chop these up so they could freeze in the freezer while I am cooking the pie. So I'm gonna do these first and then bake the pie. I was trying to make it look like a rose because a lot of the videos, they manage to make it look like you're building an orange rose, right? So man, I'm so glad it came out looking like that. Anyway, my next step right now would be to pour something in there. So some people use water, or you could use orange juice or something clear. So I'm gonna go with this apple cranberry cider drink that I have here. And then I'm gonna freeze it and let it be in the freezer until it's frozen, and then I'm gonna have it with a drink. So I'm gonna have it as ice cubes with a drink. So I'm looking forward to that after a hard day of baking, right? that was intense, but we got it done. That's all that matters. That was my first time actually doing that whole orange ice cube recipe, and I was like, I want it to look like I've seen it on TikTok. Like, there's a technique with cutting the orange and cutting it in half sometimes, or using a full orange. I just kind of like realized that. Hopefully it's gonna be frozen by the time I'm done baking. I'm thirsty, so cheers. Non-alcoholic apple cranberry. Okay, sparkling. And you know what? I wasn't sure if it was gonna fill up the cube containers or if I was gonna need more, but it was perfect. I still had a little left, so yeah. Anyway, so good. Time to bake my apple pie. So I just washed the apples and they look pretty good. I chose to use Gala apples in this recipe, but I've heard people use all kinds of apples. Granny Smith apples is super popular. Fuji apples, sometimes a combination of the Granny Smith and a sweet apple. So depending on what you want, but I am going with Gala. So let's chop these bad boys up and get the pie crust going.
서로가 비가 되는 순간도
What a mess, huh? Guys, look, I made a bow. Oh my God. I was like, I have this extra string of pie crust. What do I do with it? And yeah, I had to like kind of work on it a little bit, but it came together. It is so good. It looks so good. Now I just need to throw it in the oven, and hopefully it tastes really amazing. So I can't wait to show you guys what it finally looks like. Yeah, sorry about the mess. But I think it's gonna be worth it. Alright, so before it goes in the oven, I need to put some egg wash on it, and then we should be done. The oven is already preheating on 400 degrees.
We really need to take a break, gotta find our own ways, girl. At the tip of the iceberg, a love and devotion you used to rock my world. No exit to this maze, every hope that I had is long gone. These nights we've been fighting, sick of pretending that we'll see the light of dawn.
Look at me, look at you, boy, you crossed the line, now time out. Look at this, look what we've become. Oh baby, look at me, look at you, done playing.
So while the pie is baking, it's been in the oven now for maybe, I want to say an hour, but there's been a few things I've had to do, like putting a crust shield on around the crust, just so that it doesn't like get too brown or burn and stuff like that. So I've kind of had to check it a couple of times, but they pretty much said after you do that, you have to leave it in for like another 35 to 40 minutes. So yeah. I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful for all of you that have subscribed, all the people that, you know, I've gotten to reach just for my channel. I'm super thankful for that. So 2023 has been such a great year. I didn't know that I would be in this city right now, but at some point, you know, back in 2022, I made a decision, right, to make a really big move that I've never done before. Drove cross country, all my stuff from California to North Carolina, in pursuit, well, should we say in pursuit of happiness? Anyway, I just wanted more, you know, and I'm so thankful that, you know, it's just been a wonderful experience. I'm so thankful for this apartment, so thankful for all the new people I've gotten to meet. Thankful for the simple things, you know, the nature. Oh my God, the nature here is so amazing. Like, I love nature a lot, and I was like, oh my God, leaving San Diego is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, you know, but it's been much more here, okay? So it's been great. I feel really blessed. I even had a different job at the time when I moved, and then things happened, had to get out of that, and now I'm heading into the new year with a new role. So there's that. I'm really excited about 2024 and all the new adventures. There are things that I've been wanting to try out, so I think, you know, 2024 would be the year for me to try those things out. But anyway, I don't want to bore you too much with my with my, what do you call it, chit chat. Oh, there's the oven. I'm just really thankful. I'm just grateful for everything. I feel really blessed. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I keep trying to figure out what is the best way to do that. So hopefully I'm able to come up with something. where I could see just a little bit more growth, a little bit more engagement, a little bit more subscriptions. You know, that's gonna be really great. Let me check on this pie. And I think the orange ice cubes, let me see, orange rose ice cubes. That's what I'm gonna call it. I think the orange rose ice cubes should be done. So I think I'm just gonna have a drink first while I'm still waiting for the pie. And yeah, I think it's even lunchtime already. So it's time to eat. Cheers. So this is the pie shield that I came up with. I think they even sell an actual pie shield on Amazon, but hey, we gotta get creative to get this going, right? Some people also use a foil to get the pie shield together, so that's what I did. But yeah, let's take this off. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Put some ice cream on this. Ooh. Very homemade vanilla ice cream. Alright. Let me pretty scoop. So, wow. So I just cut a piece of the pie and I put some ice cream on it. It's just homemade vanilla ice cream. I think any vanilla ice cream would go good with an apple pie. So that's why I did that. But let's taste this. First of all, let's have a look, okay? Do you see this? Do you see the pie crust and the actual apples in there? Sorry, I'm very fascinated. Cheers to a very delicious apple pie. Cheers to a very happy new year, new adventures, new creations, new amazing opportunities. Filled with love, happiness, joy. I know I'm doing cheers with apple pie and ice cream, right? Without dropping it, right? Okay. So here's a piece. It's so good. Okay, hold on. Another delicious piece. Let me relax my back over here because This is good. This is good. You should make me some. Oh my goodness, how how delicious, guys. This is so delicious right now. Oh my god. The crust, it came out perfectly. And the apples, oh, so good. Yeah, I'm just so, I'm thankful for all the creative things that I've gotten to do this year as well. I feel like in trying to put this apartment together, I've discovered some of my creativity that I wasn't using before, and that has been really fun. Also, just, doing these videos, like I've had to be creative, right? This is my first time baking this apple pie. Yeah, when I got the idea, I was like, I want to bake an apple pie, but it'll be good to show you guys that too. So I did that, and wow. One trick that I think came in clutch with this is when you make the pie filling, being able to cook it on the stovetop just for a little bit, a few minutes is what they said. Then when you put it into the actual pie plate to cook, it's already cooked a little bit, so it doesn't have that like those dry ingredients just being all dry when you put it into the pie pan. Anyway, look, I'm over here sounding like I'm a professional chef. The crunch on this crust, oh my god, it's so good, guys. It's so good. Not me trying to talk while eating this delicious apple pie. Let me drop a crumb. And another thing, the recipe called for like 2 cups of sugar. Maybe I could have put a cup or right under a cup, and it's still sweet and delicious. So I'm gonna go have lunch. I just ate dessert before lunch, but I just had to do it. Like, this pie was sitting here looking at me after I made it like, hello, are you gonna try me at least? And I did, and it is 10 out of 10. So so good. So happy I was able to do that for fall baking, holiday baking. That was like my main the main thing I wanted to do. So glad it happened. And then the orange rose ice cubes were so amazing. But anyway, we're gonna go have lunch, we're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna have some more pie. More pie with ice cream, please. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Wishing you so much awesomeness, right, in the new year. Wishing all of us, including me, so much awesomeness in the new year. All right, I will catch you in my next video. Bye. Oh my God, do I have crumbs?
Da 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 da, oh oh, da 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 da, making our Christmas memories.